Hello and welcome back to the channel on, oh my goodness, the first rainy day in months. This brings us to the topic of outside and outdoor living, because for most of the year we live outside, and with this outdoor lifestyle comes a big temptation. You want to acquire stuff. You want your table and chairs, your barbecue, maybe a hammock, maybe some garden baskets, maybe ornaments. Honestly, the list is endless. But this rain reminds me that summer will come to the end eventually, and all these things which we have on our pitch in the summer, all these things will have to be packed away, stored, moved, shifted. So today I'm going to tell you what we are going to keep for the next season, what we may keep if we have space for it, and what we will definitely get rid of. Remember, when you live in a caravan, less is more. So if you want to see what's worth keeping and what's not, give this video a like and keep watching. First things first, and the basic, of course, this awning stays, hopefully for the third season. A porch awning doesn't give you a heart attack and doesn't cause divorce when you pack it or unpack it. This one definitely stays. So are the windbreaks. We have two of them because we do like to have privacy. And look what we added. This used to be a clear see-through window, but we added a bit of film. So we have nice and closed and private area here. We can't see our neighbors and they can't see us. We are close to the road. We didn't want all the campers to see what we are barbecuing or eating here. So this is the film, this is the cutoff of the film we bought. It was in a big roll, and we've done it in a rush. And we've done it while the windbreak was up. But it does the job, so definitely the windbreaks stay. And talking about the basics, of course we will keep the table and two chairs, that's for sure. This is the best table we've ever had. We used to have one of those when we had Fent, when we were in Mill Park. We sold it. Recently we bought this one again. We bought it second-hand. I'm afraid they are not manufactured anymore. The beauty of this table is that it fits in a small bag and it's very, very light. And this one also folds. But look, think about storage. Which one is better for living in a touring caravan? This one? Or that one, which will fit in this bag? Of course, this one is better, even though it's bigger, but it will fold to a smaller bag. This will be easier to store than this one. So this one will go before winter, and this one stays for the next season. Chairs, and I have to admit, and I'm a bit embarrassed to say it, but we do have 5 of them. So we have those two, which we've had for a few years. They fold flat. They are quite okay for storage. They are not too bad for storage. But this one was salvaged from the skip, and this is quite big. This one may not stay. It depends on the storage space we have over winter. We will ask the campsite owner if we can use one of the shower block to store our stuff, our garden stuff over winter, and it depends on how much space we have, whether we'll keep the sun lounger or not. It's not necessary. Those two chairs definitely, the lounger maybe. And here are the remaining 2 chairs. As I said, we have 5, so this is probably not something we should be proud of as caravan dwellers with so many years of experience behind our belt. But we do like to have 2 pairs of chairs, one in the awning for colder, windier days, and one outside, because if we have a choice, we do prefer to sit outside. Next, the parasol. The parasol, which we've had for a few years. The parasol, definitely yes, because I like to have a bit of shade. We tried 2 bases. We bought this plastic one, which is rubbish. We found this one by the skip. This one is a bit damaged, but neither of them are going to stay. In fact, both of them will be recycled very soon, because after careful consideration, we ordered another garden gadget, which I will show you in future video very soon. We ordered another gadget which comes with the base, and this base could double up as a parasol base. So this is even better. This is a perfect solution to have one item which serves 2 or 3 functions. The more, the better. It may be very tempting to go crazy with your summer pots and hanging baskets and water features. So maybe if you have weak will, don't visit garden centers when you live in a touring caravan. I do have literally 3 pots, 3 garden pots, and I will keep them because I can put one inside another. I can just put them in each other, so they shouldn't take too much space for storage. I will try to preserve my flowers over winter, but again, it depends on storage situation. If they have to go, they will go, and I will buy new pots in the spring. I don't have any hanging baskets, even though I would love to have some. But hey, where do I hang them? How do I hang them? And what do I do with them over winter? So I just don't have them. And when the awning is taken down, I will use all 3 baskets and simply store things which can be stored outside. I will store them under the caravan when the awning is taken down. Right, another thing which is really useful and needed in the summer, but a bit troublesome for winter storage, it's a barbecue. And this season we've had quite a big barbecue with a cover, with a lid. We like it. We got it from someone. We didn't buy it. So if it goes, it goes. If we don't have space to store it, it will go. And we will hope that we will be given, or we will buy a new one next year. Normally we buy much simpler barbecues without lids, the cheapest flimsy one, and we just replace it every season, purely because we don't want to store it over winter. The final thing, this definitely stays for the next winter, and it will probably be stored in a caravan under the sofa, in the locker under the sofa. Yeah, this is one of our best buys and one of our best investments during all our life on wheels. We love it. Have you seen the video of unboxing and a review of this split aircon unit? I really recommend watching those two. And I think this is everything, guys. So the lesson about all this stuff and gear, and especially outdoor furniture, think about winter. Think about winter storage. I know it's tempting to go all crazy and get yourself a hammock, an egg chair, a swing bench. What else? I don't know, maybe even a tiny pool for your dog or for yourself. Lazy day spa. Yeah, it's possible. And working as a warden, you probably have money, and you could afford all these things. So it's not the case of money, it's the case of space and storage and the hassle and stress of packing it, moving it, shifting it, transporting it to storage, out of storage. You just don't want this. We prefer to have a simple setup, less is more, because over the years, we've been living like that for 8 years, so we've been packing and unpacking 8 times, and we've learned that we would rather have less and not battle stuff towards the end of the season than have more and scratch our heads and wonder, what the heck are we doing with this now, when it has to be packed away. I will finish here. I will sit on my lounger because I may not have it. I may not have it for very long. The final thought, don't get attached to stuff, because this is only stuff. You can buy it, sell it, get it, acquire it. Don't get attached to it. It's only stuff, and it can cause you so much grief and so much stress if you have too much, because you will have to deal with it. Anyway, as usual, thank you very much for watching. I hope you will stay here for longer, subscribe to the channel, watch my other videos. We love to share the reality of living in a caravan, living in a touring caravan. And we don't like sugarcoating. We don't want to present it as a bed of roses, because it's not. But for the right people, it's a perfect lifestyle. It suits us, it works for us. So I hope that those of you who are interested and tempted, you will find all these videos useful. And if you have any questions, please do ask. We respond to every single comment. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. And remember, less is more.